Hello, I'm Pintoon from Odishatv.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First, the headlines. Subrata Bagchi assumes office on Sunday, promises to make Odia youths best in the world. Junior Doctor Association of Veer Surendra Sai Institute of Medical Sciences and Research resume their strike. Odisha forms Industrial Security Force to provide a healthy environment to industrial undertakings. Chief Minister Navin Patnaik announces a series of swaps for the construction and other unorganized workers in the state. And as many as 30,000 students from Odisha appear in the first phase of National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test. Now the details. Subrata Bagchi, the co-founder of leading IT services company Mindtree and newly appointed chief of Odisha Skill Development Authority, assumed office on Sunday. Bagchi will be given the rank of cabinet minister and report to the chief minister Navin Patnaik. He will draw a salary of 1 rupee per year for his services to the state. According to sources, Bagchi will visit all the 30 districts in the next 15 days to study the ground reality and then chalk out a plan on how to make the youths skilled and employable. On Saturday, Bagchi met Chief Minister at State Secretariat and visited Puri Jagannath Temple to seek the blessings of the deities prior to joining the new post. The Mindtree co-founder was born in Patnagarh in Balangir district and studied in Utkal University. He began his career in the Industries Department of Odisha government and went on to become a globally renowned IT entrepreneur. He also said efforts will be made to make boys and girls of the state to be competitive and world class when it comes to employment opportunities.
ମୁଁ स्किल डेवलपमेंट अध्यक्ष हिसाब रे आछि आ काली जॉइन करबी तेणु
निश्चित सर गोटे गुरु दायित्व आपन को आसीबो ओडिसा र स्किल डेवलपमेंट
जगन्नाथ अछंती गुरु दायित्व तांको मुंडरे मु मुंडरे न आगो 30 टा जिल्ला को जाए देखे कोन होछि ऑन द ग्राउंड बुझले कि तेणु बहुत दिन पर आछि काली ठु 15 दिन पर्यंत सबु जिल्ला बुलिबी देखिबी कोन होछि बहुत भलो काम होछि कोठी कोन शिक्षा जाई परिबो आ केमिति आमे ताकू इंप्रूव करि परिबा.
The Junior Doctors Association at Veer Surendra Sai Institute of Medical Sciences and Research, VIMSAR, on Sunday resumed cease work from Sunday, protesting against the non-fulfillment of their 9-point charter of demands by the state government. The cease work is bound to affect medical services in VIMSAR, which is already struggling with large-scale vacancies. Following the development, Director of VIMSAR Sunamali Bag called his heads of all the departments and asked them to ensure that patients should not suffer in any case. Besides, the director has cancelled leaves of all senior doctors. The doctors who are on leave have also been asked to join immediately. Mobilization of associate professors, assistant professors and senior resident doctors in key points such as casualty and ICU has been done, sources said. As many as 30,000 students from Odisha appeared in the first phase of National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test NEET 1, conducted by Central Board of Secondary Education CBSE on Sunday. About 650,000 students appeared in the entrance test, which is being conducted across the country as per the directive of the Supreme Court. For Odisha, CBSE has chosen 3 cities, Bhubaneswar, Berhampur and Rourkela, where the students are appearing in the test at several centers. While the test began at 10 o'clock in the morning, the students were asked to report at their respective centers by 7:30 in the morning. In a bid to make the test more transparent, CBSE has asked the students to come to the examination hall only with their admit cards, as no other articles will be allowed inside the hall. No student will be allowed to enter the hall with mobile phone, wristwatch and other electronic gadgets. Besides, the board has also asked the students not to come to the examination centers wearing shoes. The Odisha Assembly was adjourned for the third time on Saturday as the opposition Congress and BJP members rushed to the well of the house and created a ruckus demanding the removal of Justice M.M. Das from the Cheat Fund Commission of Inquiry. As soon as the question hour began in the House, the Congress and BJP members rushed to the well of the House demanding the ouster of Justice Das from the Commission of Inquiry. Amidst the uproar, Speaker Niranjan Pujari adjourned the House till 11 a.m. The House could only run for 2 minutes. The House was adjourned for the second time till 12:30 p.m. and again for the third time till 3 p.m. as the impasse prevailed. Talking to media persons later, senior Congress leader and leader of the opposition Narasingha Mishra said his party had served notice to the Speaker for an adjournment motion to discuss the issue. In his reaction, opposition chief whip Tara Prasad Bahinipati said the state government has no intention to pay back money to about 30 lakh poor people who had invested less than rupees 10,000 in the cheat fund companies. Asked to comment on the stand of the ruling party that it's ready for discussion on the matter, he said the opposition Congress had served several reminders to the Speaker and asked him to have a discussion over the issue through an adjournment motion, which has been summarily rejected. Talking to OTV, Congress member Nabadas said, let the media ask civil society in the state whether the statement of a former justice of the Odisha High Court who has been appointed by the state government as the chairman of the Cheat Fund Commission of Inquiry at the BJD Lawyers Forum acceptable in any way. Biju Janata Dal on Sunday organized Biju Patnaik's Smarki Cycle Yatra to commemorate the adventurous cycle tour of legendary leader and former Chief Minister Biju Patnaik from Cuttack to Peshawar. The bicycle rallies were led by Culture and Tourism Minister Ashok Panda at Ekamra Assembly Constituency, MLA Priyadarshi Mishra at Bhubaneswar North Assembly Constituency and BJD Students Wing President Rana Pratap Patra at Master Canteen Square in the capital city. All cycle rallies converged at the state BJD headquarters. While he was a student in Ravensa College in 1932, Biju Patnaik cycled all the way from Cuttack in Odisha to Peshawar in Pakistan, a distance of 4,500 miles, with two of his friends Amar and Brahmar on a visit India mission. Wildfire has engulfed the Sunduria forest located on the border of Mayurbhanj and Keonjhar district, endangering the life of animals and posing a threat to the ecosystem. According to reports, people living close to the Sunduria forest first heard a loud explosion. Soon, fire engulfed the entire Sunduria forest. The exact reason behind the fire, however, is yet to be known. Meanwhile, the villagers, mostly tribals, have been living in a state of panic as the alleged man-made blaze is spreading from one hill to another at an alarming rate. We fear that it will destroy our houses and valuable trees. Therefore, we request that fire tenders should be pressed into service to douse the flame as soon as possible, said a villager. The Chilka Matsyajivi Mahasangh on Saturday decided to defer its proposed demolition of illegal prawn enclosures in the Chilka Lake after the district administration sought time to resolve the issue. Officials of the administration asked the fishermen community to maintain peace till a discussion involving collectors of Khurda, Ganjam and Puri districts decides on a solution. The administration discussed the matter with the fishermen community. They have agreed to withdraw from their proposed demolition of the gheris. Later, a date will be fixed for discussion with all the three collectors. Baluga SDPO Raj Kishore Paikre said, primarily, we will discuss the matter with Chilika Development Authority, Fish Fed and the Revenue Administration along with collectors of the three districts. We hope that is the only way to problem can be solved. Chilka Tahsildar Prithviraj Mandal said. The fishermen's body is also hopeful that the discussion will yield the desired result.
प्रारंभिक पर्यायर आम सीडीए फिशपेड रेवेन्यू एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन सहित डिस्कसन कलापर तीन जिलापाल गोटे बैठक करने आम प्रयास करूँ आम कलेक्टर जरिया पुरी खोर्धा गंजाम तीन जिलापाल आलोचना कलापर जाकि समस्या समाधान हो बोली आम आशा रखुचु
लॉ को हाथ को नहीं था संगे प्रशासन आलोचना कला आलोचना पर से ओहरी जाइछन्ती एवं गोटे डेट फिक्स हम जो कि अन्य जिला मानकर इनवल्व जिला मानकर प्रशासन रहिबे एवं यार गोटे समाधान हो बोली आज नीतिगत भाव निष्पत्ति करागला.
3 Maoists were killed in an encounter with the security forces at Sahaskol forest under Ampani Ghat in the district on Saturday, police said. Police have seized 3 revolvers and a gun from their possession. Sources said the exchange of fire ensued during a combing operation in the area. The security forces retaliated after the red rebels started firing at them. While 3 of them were killed on the spot, police suspect that some members of the group escaped into the forest. With an aim to provide a conducive environment for industrial undertakings in the state, the Odisha government on Saturday formed Odisha Industrial Security Force (OISF) and inducted 1,370 constables into it. Chief Minister Navin Patnaik inaugurated the insignia of OISF and distributed appointment letters to the new recruits on Saturday. Addressing the Raising Day Foundation of OISF, Patnaik said, considering this basic requirement, the state government has raised the Odisha Industrial Security Force, which starts functioning from today. I congratulate all the 1,370 constables for their entry into this prestigious security force. The officers of the special force will be deputed from Odisha Police, sources added.
I am glad that the Odisha Industrial Security Force comes into being today. It will look after the protection and security of industrial undertakings of the state government and other establishments, including strategic and vital installations.
The aim of this force is to provide security and safe environment to the industrialists, corporate officers who are coming. Now the Odisha has become emerged as an industrial destination, and a lot of foreign investments are coming. To provide them secure environment, this force has been created.
Chief Minister Navin Patnaik announced a slew of welfare measures ranging from the social security, education, healthcare to housing for registered construction workers of the state on Saturday. Scholarships were also announced for the children of construction and unorganized sector workers starting in high school. The government has decided to provide rupees 2,000 per annum scholarship for class 8 students, while class 9 and class 10 students will get rupees 3,000 and 4,000 per annum respectively. My government is committed for all-round welfare of the construction workers as well as workers in the unorganized sector and will continue to do so, Patnaik added.
Besides, the provision of funds for rupees 5 crores has been made for implementation of programs under Unorganized Workers Social Security Act. My government is committed for all-round welfare of the construction workers as well as workers in the unorganized sector and will continue to do so.
3 women sprinters from Odisha ended their campaign with 3 gold, 2 silver and 1 bronze medal in the 20th Federation Cup National Senior Athletic Championship 2016, which concluded at Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in New Delhi on Saturday. In 200-meter run, Shravani Nanda won the gold medal with a timing of 23.39 seconds, while Duti Chand won the silver, clocking 23.41 seconds. But the duo failed to meet the Olympic qualifying time. I am happy that I have come first in the race, but I failed to overcome Olympic qualifying time despite my best effort. My performance in the hits was 11.36 seconds, but I ended up with 11.39 seconds in the final, though my aim was to finish at 11.20 seconds, which I'll try to meet in the next event, Shravani told OTV. After winning the silver medal, Duti said she was happy with her performance in the event, in which there was tough competition. Earlier, Duti had won gold medal and created a new national record in the 100-meter race by clocking 11.33 seconds, while Shravani had claimed the silver medal with a timing of 11.45 seconds. In heptathlon event, Punima Hembram won a gold medal, scoring 5,713 points, while Jauna Mummu won a gold and bronze medal in 400-meter hurdles and 400-meter run, clocking 58.60 and 52.40 seconds respectively. Before wrapping up, the news headlines once again. Subrata Bagchi assumes office on Sunday, promises to make Odia youths best in the world. Junior Doctor Association of Veer Surendra Sai Institute of Medical Science and Research resume their strike. Odisha forms Industrial Security Force to provide a healthy environment to industrial undertakings. Chief Minister Navin Patnaik announces a series of swaps for the construction and other unorganized workers in the state. And as many as 30,000 students from Odisha appear in the first phase of National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.